Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. I have not played this game yet, but I've heard amazing things. It looks fantastic. I've wanted to play it since I heard about it, but I never did get around to it. Now I am getting around to it. I am playing this on Xbox Game Pass. So, as I did with Blair Witch, and I think Black as well. If not, I should have. Big, huge thank you to Juan D'Souza for giving me 3 months of Xbox Game Pass for free. That is how I am able to play this game right now, so seriously, huge, huge thank you to you, my friend. I love you. And I will find a way to pay you back. In some form or fashion, one day, I will do something. Okay, so then let's jump right in.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There'll be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming.
Quiet. Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Look around you. Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell.
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you came.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. It's not safe.
It's there. They're here.
Can you see that? I can see it.
This is so creepy.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them.
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
God, they do a good job with the voices in the headphones, they really do.
They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking?
I
She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
It's a lovely place, isn't it?
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own. But it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper. What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Seriously, it feels like there's someone right over your shoulder. With her, anyway. With everyone else, they're all around you. They're above you, below you. It's... oh god, it's
To take
really
a closer
weird.
look to see. Why isn't she focusing? She needs to focus now.
She needs to use her eyes.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell. Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Nothing to do for these guys now. Okay, so we have a head attached to our butt for some reason. Obviously, it's someone's head, a husband, a father. Something like that. Jesus, So this is actually on another level. How do I run?
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. He's not stopping. Not this time.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
Is he in
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you? I hear you.
He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're called
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Okay, so we have Dillian's head.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead.
We go swimming and get away from the
His soul
voices.
still lives. She needs to save his soul. She wants her soul to be at peace. She needs to make him to rest. He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do.
She'll never make it to Helheim.
She can't let him rot here. She needs to try.
Oh my god, this is awful. This is, in a way, it's actually creepier than Blair Witch.
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
So we're not in hell yet. We're, I guess, on the outskirts of hell. Nobody's in there. That's something, I guess. Downstairs. Run is kind of weird because it's on LB. I don't know, I guess I'm just not used to running that way. Usually you push in the left stick.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Okay, I knew this game had quite a bit to do with Norse mythology, so there you go. I knew it with Helheim anyway, but I wasn't sure if that was the only... You know, I thought there might be some parallels. I wasn't sure if it was actually filled with Norse mythology or not.
Quickly, come on, quickly.
I'm moving quickly.
You should be scared.
Get down.
What's she waiting for?
Turn around.
You know what? Your voice is in my head. You can be
Why did
less
she do that?
snarky.
She shouldn't have done it.
She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Okay. I recognize that symbol from somewhere.
He's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way.
Don't listen.
I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait, who are you?
It's just a memory.
Truth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Use your eyes. Use your
Yeah,
eyes.
a curtain between this dimension and the next.
Focus. Why can't she focus?
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Oh, okay. So I have to find another one of those mark. Oh, well, they're everywhere. Do they get more concentrated? Oh,
Look towards
Here we go.
the gate. And the gate will open.
that was sheer luck, because I did not see that. Okay, now I know what I'm at least looking for, though.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind?
It worked!
I left before where it said, "It's dangerous, touch
I
it."
spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learned their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Oh, there's another ladder right here. Jesus.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Oh yeah, this is safe. Nothing to make unstable footing better than, you know, putting it in a waterfall. Why is everything so
I guess
rickety?
it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay, but you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
I don't know if they're gonna do that in this, but Hela, if I'm not mistaken, is half dead, half alive. Like they said, you know, half bad from her mother, half from her father, much worse kind of thing. But like half of her body is alive and looks like a human. The other half looks like a rotting corpse. I study lots of mythology actually, but I have studied quite a bit of Norse mythology over the years.
Stay back.
Look at it.
You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door,
She can do it.
she must find him.
Come on.
Shh. Someone's here. You took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Oh, I found out how to block early. How do I attack? I have no idea how to attack. That's how I attack. Okay.
He's gone!
Heavy attack, okay. Yes, heavy attack. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I have absolutely no health bar. Heavy, come on. There we go.
Use your sword, calm focus.
Use your strength. Do it. Do it.
Okay, so I just have to deflect them. Ouch! How dare you! Woo! No! Stop it! No, it's harder and harder to see!
Don't give up. Don't. You did this.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Ooh. Oh, I don't like that at all. Her quest is over. What does that mean? Oh! Oh, for fuck's sake.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
To Dillian.
To his
Oh, okay, so we
It
have
won't
doors
open.
to travel through.
Why won't it open?
Why can't she open it? She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight
Oh my-
two gods first.
Two gods?
Two gates.
Oh my god, the voices in your head, they're constant.
One of them will kill her, I know.
This is so harrowing.